Hey guys, Kendricks here, and we are here today for uh, well, a Let's Play. This is Kingdom Hearts Part 1, and keep in mind, throughout this video, at random points, I'm going to mute the volume, only when, like, there's, like, copyright music. By the way, I finally fixed the right earpiece thing. I figured out what was wrong with my equipment. Fortunately, I can't do anything about the blurry screen, but we'll get to that later. So, I tested it out a couple of times before starting up this video. Damn, this is big. But, anyway, here we go. Felt like I was going somewhere when I said but. Right. Okay, so I'm going to say right now, for the opening cinematic, you guys are going to hear me, but you will not hear music coming from here because it's copyright, and either Final Mix or Proud, which, you know, I did the beginner trophy so that I could, you know, just get a few of the trophies like ahead of time, like I did beginner, so that, you know, I could get the speed trophy, the no changing equipment, no dying, all of that, like just basically the big trophies that I just wanted to get, you know, my hands on, defeating certain bosses, that kind of thing. Well, actually, I haven't taken on any of the super bosses yet, so, but we're gonna start with Proud, because I'm a proud Kingdom Hearts player. I seriously, if it weren't for the fact that beginner, that this game has trophies for completing all three modes, and there was the speed one, the armor one, and the no death one, which I think is only in here in Chain of Memories, and 0.2, but you guys get the idea. So, automatic. I actually think I'm going to turn off the vibration this time. Usually I leave the vibration on, but I think I'm going to turn it off for now. I'm not going to skip any cutscenes throughout this Let's Play, so... So for those of you who don't know, Kingdom Hearts is my personal favorite game series, as is favorite game series for a lot of different people. When you know, I'll get into it in just a second.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
Okay, since it's getting into the song now, I have no idea what that just was. But, so for me, Kingdom Hearts, let's see, when did I start playing it? I was 9 years old, so, and it had been almost a whole year since the game had come out. I believe that I was in my room, mine and my brother's room, because we had to share one, my younger brother. And I came out one day, and my sister was playing this game. And at first I wasn't sure what I was looking at. I saw a guy with spiky hair, a giant sword, and monsters were being killed. And I saw a few Disney worlds before I knew that this was, you know, a Disney-related game. I'd known about Final Fantasy, never played it, but essentially, like, there was just a lot, and I don't know why I pulled this out because I can't hear anything. But yeah, I started playing the game, and it took me forever to get a save file because my sister, for the love of God, did not want me to have a save file at all. So, to all of you who ever complained about the tutorial section in Kingdom Hearts 1 being slow and boring, yeah, imagine doing it every single time you played the game. Like, every time you started up, you weren't allowed to make a save file. That is cruel. But eventually she did let me save file on slot number 2 out of all 100. Yeah, she had slots 1 and 3 taken. Like 3 was her backup, and I think she picked 3 because her birthday is on December 3rd. So, me, I think I put my main file on like number 1. I don't fucking know anymore. So, yeah, we breezed right through that pretty quickly. So yeah, when it's like this, neither you nor I can hear the sound. I completely forgot that I couldn't, because it's been so long since I've done it like that. But yeah, let's get into this. I gotta keep one ear, like, free because so much to do, so little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. That's always confused me. Why do you say so much to do, so little time, and then you say take your time? The door is still shut. Fucking dumbasses. Now step forward. Can you do it? You know, I don't know. Stepping forward, it seems like a big leap. Guys, should I do it? Should I really step forward? I mean, am I worthy? Am I worthy to step forward into the greatness that is Kingdom Hearts? Am I worthy? Apparently so. Power sleeps within you. If you give it form, it will give you strength. I can't tell you how many times I've played through this. Choose well. Okay, I'm not going for the sword because... Alright. So, for any of you who haven't played Kingdom Hearts, which, if you're watching this, I don't know why you haven't. But Kingdom Hearts is essentially a JRPG where you play as this guy right here. His name is Sora, and I'm so glad I don't have to mess with the configuration of the camera. Like, up makes the camera go up, right makes the camera go right. Like, if I push left, I want the camera to go this way. If I push right, I want it to go that way. Down goes this way, up goes that way. It's just something that I don't get why people do it the other way around. It bugs the hell out of me. But this is Sora in his low-res... This is the PS4 version, but the capture equipment I have isn't really all that great. So these 3 weapons are sort of what determine, you know, what abilities you get and when. Like, when you get the abilities, you get all the abilities no matter which ones you pick, but it just determines, you know, how many abilities you get. Now for this, I'm not picking the sword, but we are going to take a look at it. Oh, get up there. Power of the Warrior, Invincible Courage, a sword of terrible destruction. Is this the power you seek? No. So, there's also something else. I didn't know this, but, whoever, these represent the 3 main party, members that are going to be with you throughout the entire campaign. Now, if you choose a sword, Sora, our main character, will be the absolute strongest. If you choose a shield, Goofy will be your strongest player. And if you choose a staff, Donald will be your strongest player. So, essentially, I am actually thinking about picking the staff this time because it gives you the maximum amount of magic. But at the same time, I'm also thinking about picking the shield because the shield is just awesome. Like, it has a lot of abilities that are really useful. So, although I might pick the sword, I don't know. Alright, let's just take a look at the shield first. Power of the Guardian. I wasn't even reading it. This is the power you seek. No, let's take a look at the other one real quick. Power of the Mystic. Inner Strength. A Staff of Wonder and Ruin. Is this the power you seek? Okay, so I'm a very good player at this game, but actually I might choose a sword. I actually don't know which one to pick. Because normally I go for the shield. Because it like gives you higher defense and stuff. I'm gonna go for the sword on this one. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go for a shield. I always go for the shield. Why I even thought that I wouldn't go for the shield for even a second, I don't know. I've only gone for the staff once, and you actually get an extra bar of magic if you go for a staff. But the power of the Guardian, kindness to aid friends, a shield to repel all. I have always loved that power of the Guardian because that's how I see myself sometimes. So, your path is set. Now, what will you give up in exchange? So, whichever one I give up, that particular party member will be the absolute worst. So, if I were to give up the sword, which is over there, not over there, I'm looking at the... So, if I were to give up the sword, then Sora would be... Well, he would kind of suck. But if I were to give up the staff, then Donald would suck. But anyone who's ever played Kingdom Hearts knows that Donald sucks whether you choose the staff or not. So, we're giving up the staff. Sorry, Donald, but you have not been... I can't trust you. Chosen the power of the Guardian. Given up the power of the Mystic. Is this a form you choose? So it lets you choose whether or not you want to actually take this form. So I'm going to be focusing on defensive properties throughout this playthrough. So, besides, I really don't use magic in this game that much until late in the game. Like late game stuff. Whee! I have no idea how long I'm going to make this video. Alright, here we go. I am Captain America! And I've gained the power to fight. Use this power to protect yourself and others. Alright, no use in showing that. It just kind of says, you know, hey, this is that, this is that. There will be times where you have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. I'm Captain America, damn it! So, experience, items, health, that kind of stuff. Behind you! And locking on. So, that thing that just happened right there, for those of you who aren't aware, that's called, you can parry attacks. Like, if you attack at the same time as something else, then you parry the attack, and it will basically give you extra experience points. I don't know why I was drawing a blank at that. So, something you may have noticed is that the music is very awesome in this game. I love the Kingdom Hearts music, and guys, I cannot wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. I just can't. And yes, I'm very up to date with everything Kingdom Hearts related, like... give me a second. I am messing with stuff on the computer. So I've essentially got like two cameras here, so if I for some reason look down here towards my monitor, or I keep looking here towards my TV, then I'm good no matter where I look. I actually need to check something. Yeah, looking at my TV is not helping. It's actually worse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like switch to looking at this. Because this has not been helping. This is actually much faster. Like, the lag is just so much less terrible. Alright. Yeah, no item for some reason. It's like you don't get an item in that. Oh. Alright, yeah, you can push stuff, but you can also break them. I just skipped straight to breaking them. Alright, get the item. A barrel! Take that, barrel. Tell Locke and Jock I'll be back for them, too. I know, bad joke. I don't know why I looked back up there. That's not helping. I need to get that off the screen, otherwise I'm going to keep looking at it. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Well, I'm a jackass, so there's that. I do a lot of YouTube videos, Red vs. Blue, some Ruby, Chibi. Recently got back into Ruby. I'm an Aquarius. What else? I got into a fight which gave me a scar on my left eyebrow. Does that count? I mean, I just told you a little bit about myself. So this is basically what determines how fast you level up. If you pick the options that correlate with speed, like going fast, then you know, you will level up very quickly. If you pick the ones that are kind of indifferent towards the two, you'll level up in a normal, steady pattern. And by the way, when I say you'll level up fast, I mean you'll level up fast for like the first 50 levels, and once you get to like level 50, you'll slow, like the start you'll be like, and then like you get to level 50, it's like that. If you just start at the middle, it's like, you start at like the bottom, you like get the slow one, and it goes level 50 all the way up to level 99. I don't know why I keep making the... what's most important to you? I say friendship, because being number one doesn't mean anything to me. I don't care about being number one. And prize possession... Okay, there are some prize possessions. Like, okay, I'm not going to bring that in here because that could be spoilerish material. So, we're going to go with friendship. Is friendship such a big deal? Yeah, it kind of is. You bitch. What do you want out of life? To see rare sights, to broaden my horizons, or to be strong? So, I kind of want to broaden my horizons nowadays. I do want to be strong. I actually like all three of these. But to broaden my horizons, that's why I've been getting out there a little bit more. I've been doing a lot of different stuff. So, yeah, broaden my horizons. Yep, broaden my horizons, Mr. Waka. Waka, waka, waka. What is that from? It's like I know that from somewhere, but I'm like drawing a blank on it. Alright, Titus, or Titus. Is it Titus or Titus? I'm not a big Final Fantasy person, so I wouldn't know. What are you afraid of? Getting old, being different, being indecisive? So getting old, that's something that's going to happen. So I'm not really afraid of getting old. Being different, man, I don't care if I'm different or not. I love being different. You know how many psychopaths are the exact same people? What's the saying? Doing the same thing again and again and expecting a different result? Huh. Being indecisive, yeah. I have a problem with not making decisions. So, being indecisive is actually the one that suits me best here. I mean, I'm not really afraid of being indecisive, but my actual fears are not listed here, so. You want friendship. You want to broaden your horizons. You're afraid of being indecisive. Alright, so what did I get? Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace and you'll come through fine. Alright, so this means that I will basically level up naturally. I won't level up very quickly at first and then slow down near the end. And I won't start off slow and I won't like speed up towards the end. Like each one says that you start at a different time of day. Neutral, you start at midday. Dawn, you start at fast means you start at dawn. Slow means you start at I think it was dusk or sunset or something. Right, sounds good. The day you will open the doors both far off and very near. Now we get into the serious music. This is where shit starts to go down. All right. Bum 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 bum. Press the options button to open the menu screen. Yeah. All right, now we're getting into it. I am Captain America! Or Captain Disney, I guess, in this case. Ah, come on, Sora, come on. Triple kill. Kill-tacular. Kill frenzy. Been a long time since I played Halo, so I don't really know what's what anymore. Killing spree. So these are the save points. This is how we save the game. It's also how you recover HP, recover magic. So this place, I haven't told you guys about this. This is the Dive to the Heart. Okay, so yeah, I have two files. I have my main file and my backup file. So we're gonna save this on file number 2. Alright, so we're 20 minutes in. Wow. Spent a lot of time doing a lot of stupid shit. And right now you see our health isn't much. Let's see, do we have abilities yet? We have XP 0, EXP 0, and this, well, yeah, no experience points, like none. We would stay at level 1 through the entire game. Not gonna happen. No, if there's a single game that I'm going to do a 0 EXP run on, it's going to be Kingdom Hearts 2, and I'm already having enough trouble with that, so, and I clearly can't go back. And this is the Dream Shield that you guys saw. So, like, there was a Dream Staff and the Dream Sword, and unfortunately the only weapon you can't really get back later on in the game is a Dream Sword. I mean, it's technically there. The closer you get to the light, the greater your shadow becomes. Man, I remember the first time I saw this, I was like, what the fuck? I didn't actually say that. I didn't curse back then. Or swear, or cuss, or whatever you guys want to fucking say. And don't forget. Look at that face, he was like, ah! Dark Side. Not DC Dark Side, just it's called Dark Side. So he hit me. Come on, get up, get up. Ah. You can actually lose this fight, but out of sheer respect for myself, I choose not to. And I always block those things now. Like, I always hit them back at him because, like, you saw I was getting, like, extra technique and stuff. Alright, I'm not getting hit again. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Can I get up there? Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah! Alright! But don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door. I haven't seen that little Kingdom Hearts spinning logo in a while. Oh crap. Put down the controller for a little while.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know.
Sorry guys, I'm a little tired.
What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it. So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me?
Yes, they are.
So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft. And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you know this. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Oh man. Man, it's been so long. Okay, so this right here, as you guys could clearly tell, this is Kyrie. She's a 14-year-old girl, same age as Sora. And, did they mention his name too? Alright, so basically what I gotta do right now is I gotta pick up the logs. Right. And there's a save point in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. Oh. So we've been playing for a good half hour so far. Let's see. Yeah, so we're about half an hour in, so alright, I can't mess with the camera in here. there's a much faster way to go up there, but I just wanted to show you guys like the save point. So there's a log. So this right here is, oh, that is a tree. This guy right here that I'm locked onto, this is Riku. He is Sora's best friend. He's about 1 year older than Sora and Kairi. But the two of them have been hanging out since they were like since the last 10 years, so. Did you get everything we need for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kairi. Hey Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. Okay, you're on. This one decides the champion. So basically you can challenge Riku to like little competitions and fights and stuff. Ready or not?
You still don't got it. Come on!
Come on!
My turn! Come on! My turn!
Like Riku's really
Still
easy
don't
to
got
beat
it.
once you got it. Oh crap!
Come on!
Come on!
Like he,
You still don't got it.
yeah, I have to be careful because if I go over the ledge, then I lose.
Come on!
Even with the small lag that I got going on, I'm actually not doing too bad.
My turn! Come on!
It's like you can do a combo of 3 and then he does that stupid back kick thing.
Come on! Come on!
Oh crap.
Come on!
Come on!
Oh, what? What? So he can hit me through a tree, but I can't hit him? Alright. You got one hit on me. How many hits was that? Jeez. Then again, I am only at like level... What am I at? Level 2? Level 3? Level 3. When did I get to level 3? Alright. Do I have any... I thought I got maybe some, Oh no, I got a health boost and strength and defense up. So, like right now what I'm going around doing is I'm collecting stuff for the raft, and there's a hole in the wall back there that we're going to go to on the next day. So, we're going to talk to everyone.
Hey, what's happening, man?
Alright, Waka is a fightable character, only right here. Yo, you up for a round? I don't have the accent. Sure, let's play. Play is for kids. This is serious. This is serious. What accent am I using? I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna offend someone. Fuck.
Show me your stuff!
Show me your stuff. Like, basically, all you really have to do is just smack the balls at him and get a little technique. And then you just go up and you smack the ever-living hell out of him. Smack balls in his face. Uh-oh. Yeah, that one's always hard for me to hit. That works.
Oh,
Whee.
man. That really hurt.
Yeah, it's supposed to hurt. You just took a ball to the face. As well as a few wooden sword swings.
Ah, the breeze feels great.
What are you up to these days? We never see you. Want a duel? This seems more like the appropriate answer. But for some reason, Sora is so bloodthirsty, he wants to fight a girl that is clearly... I feel like I'm going to offend someone. It's going to sound sexist, it's going to sound stupid. But Selphie is not, like, fit for battle, obviously. Like, she has no speed, no skill, no nothing. And he's just like, yeah, we're gonna duel. I'm gonna beat you. Alright, now you're talking.
Okay, don't hold back.
Yeah, you can like hit this jump rope thing back at her and then it will bounce off of her head and get you some experience. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Yeah, you can't go into the water and you can't go too far because then you lose.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah, I just beat up a girl.
Oh, I can't believe I lost.
Really? Considering the fact that you were trying to fight someone with a jump rope and you constantly kept getting hit by it, I would say that the fact that you lost was completely expected, you dumb little... Just wow. Alright, Tidus. I'm just gonna call him Tidus, because I'm pretty sure it's not Titus.
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
Well, if I felt lucky, I'd probably go play the lottery, but... To answer your question, no, not really. I don't feel lucky. I don't feel lucky ever. Hey, Sora, feeling up to a little competition? You asked for it.
You're going down.
Come on.
Tidus is actually the only actual threat here. Like I said, he's the only actual threat, but he's not much of a threat.
Man, I'm really off today.
Now, what's going to make this even harder is what I'm about to do. Another round, Sora, let's go. You three against me. I am actually taking on all three of them. Like I said, the only real threat is Tidus and Waka. They are the only threat. Selphie is kind of just boring. Yeah. Alright, I gotta back off. Alright, he's out of commission for now. Are you kidding me? Selphie, you annoying little kid.
You ready? You ready?
Alright. I'm just gonna take care of her first. Jump! Jump for days! That's low, hitting me from behind. I'm tempted to use my potion. Yeah.
Hey, guys, I think we overdid
The
it.
lag is kind of hurting me a little bit here. Alright. I'll probably try it later, because I can try on the second day. Anyway, let's finish getting the rest of the stuff for the raft. Oh. Shit. Get back up there. Well, you used to be able to grab onto that, I think. Ah, the lag is strong. Okay. Ah, no! Why? Why? Can I make it? No. There are some points where you can actually use the swinging mechanic in order to help you get up to higher places. Got that. And if you're wondering what that sound was, that was me trying to use the camera while I was in it. So like I said, there's an easier way to get to Riku. Like, yeah, Sora hugs trees in this game. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, that's right, everyone. Your hero, Sora, is a tree hugger. Like, I used to do this thing where I would just kind of climb them. Climbing up on top of these trees was just kind of fun. I don't know why I always did it. And if you look over there on top of the... Like, I want to get a better look at it. Oh. Riku, you're in the way. You douchebag. Knocked me over. Alright, well, basically, there was a... Oh, wait. I forgot there's a ladder over here. Just climb up the ladder. Alright, so you see those fruit that are on the tree, the star-shaped ones? They are important. Very important. Focus on them. I guess, I don't know. Alright, so we give our stuff to Kairi at the end of the day. Right. Wow, you found everything already. Thanks, Sora. I found something today, too. Here it is. Or, here, it's yours. Obtain Tide Potion. Tired, want to call it a day? Yeah, I'll continue on in the story. Okay, it's getting late. We'll finish up tomorrow. Put the controller down for a little bit.
So, Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
You're
So,
trying...
suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
I'll criticize it later.
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
That makes
You're welcome.
literally no sense. Anything that Riku said. Nothing that Riku said made any sense there. Not one.
Sora,
That's the star
you
fruit.
wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Yeah, so keep in mind what he just said. I got a text message. Don't you be eyeballing them brooms, Donald. They do more than you do. This is a phenomenally huge area, and I'm just like, why do you need a hall this huge? Or, I mean, with your throne so far away. There it is. This has always been one of my favorite scenes.
Wake up, Cookie! Wake up! This is serious!
Hey there, Donald. Good
We
morning.
got a problem, Cookie. But don't tell anyone.
Donald is a douchebag.
Queen Minnie?
Not even the queen.
Daisy?
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
What?
Alright, so straight up, so something I was going to say earlier is, there's absolute zero reasons, okay, the raft is, everyone said it, the raft is pointless, especially when you're trying to get to another world, like, are you trying to get there from the sea? Now, this is something that everyone brings up. They have boats. Yeah. They have boats. And they don't just use these to go off on their little trip. Also, something that could have helped them, they could have just attached these boats to, like, the raft to, like, build it a little bit more because, well, I'm going to take a look at the raft in just a second. So,
Hey, Sora. Have you heard about the legendary power of the Paopu fruit? They say if you share it with someone you really care for, it binds you together forever and ever, through eternity. It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
yeah, keep that in mind, fellas. Alright, I saw something in the water here a second ago. It's something I gotta catch. The camera. Oh, there it is. Fish, come here. So, I have to collect 3 fish. I'm getting ahead of this right now. Oh, wait, come here. The low resolution is making it really hard for me to see them, though. Let's go talk to Waka. Waka, 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 waka.
Me and Titus, we are gonna do a little
Alright, so
exploring
Titus.
today. You know, to the secret place at the base of that tree. There's gotta be something there, yeah?
Alright. Let's see. Was there anything else I need to get? I think I can get the coconuts from this side. Can I? Yep. So I gotta get a couple of coconuts, and they have to be this color. The typical brown coconuts will not work. Now, I completely forgot that there was a seed in this game series. Just look at that bird, it's so majestic! Look at it! Let's get a closer look. Sora, hug the... There are so many words that I can say, but they will all end badly. So I basically just stole that bird's egg. I'm sorry, but I need it! Ah! Blind. Stare into the sun, Sora. See how long it'll be before you go blind. Okay. Alright. Oh! Perfect landing. I meant to do that.
I think you've gotten stronger, but odds are you're still no match for Riku.
Hey, I already beat him.
We took him on 3-1 last time, and he whipped us all. Well,
I just
guess
realized
Mario
that
can
he
always
is
count on
swinging
him.
his pole through me, and God, that sounded really wrong. Alright, I can still challenge him to a 3-on-1 fight, but, it's like, I really don't care enough to actually do it. And plus, with the lag, it's getting really difficult, so... Anyway, we're gonna go talk to Kyrie. Try not to hit that thing, because, I'll tell you guys in a minute. So we also got to pick up these mushrooms. Get the mushroom. Alright, so there is an item over here. It's been here since the original Kingdom Hearts PS2 days.
Come on! Ha!
This is like the one item on the entire island. And it's the Protect Chain. And this will raise my defense a little bit, which that was the hardest thing about playing with no armor change. You could not equip anything to help boost your defense or anything, or at least I don't think you could. I didn't want to risk it because I didn't want to play through the whole game and then find out, oh, you can't have this stuff equipped. I think that's everything. Raft's almost ready. All we have to do now is load it with food. Have you seen Riku? Alright, she doesn't say anything else. So, we're gonna go talk to Riku. Like, this place is so cool. Like, I could imagine, like, just having, like, the most fun time here. Hey Sora, our raft still needs a name. Let's see. How about Highway? What would you call it? Excalibur. No. Give me... Okay, so you want to play like that, huh? I can still do it. Actually, I'm going to do lowercase. What do you gotta say to that, Square? Me? Well, Give me KH3! Hashtag give me KH3. Now. Hey, how about the usual? Let's do it. You guys at it again? Alright, I'll be the judge. Usual rules apply. Take any route you want. First one to tag that tree and make it back here wins.
If I win, I'm captain. And if you win...
I get to share the Palpu with Kairi.
Huh?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kairi.
Wait a minute.
Okay, on my count.
Does that raise a red flag to any of you? Screw that way, I go this way. And if you guys are wondering what that loud sound was, you remember that there was that board that I was purposefully avoiding? Yeah, it just fell. It's one of those trick boards. Like once you step onto it, it's gonna fall. So it's more of a trap board. Right. Oh crap. Oh, the lag. No! No, 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 no! Oh, balls. I'm pretty sure I just lost. Can I see? I can probably still do it. I can't win. I can't. It's not possible. Yeah, he's already there. No! What? I just realized what happened. I put in Give Me Kingdom Hearts 3. And then I lost. I never lose lose this race. Ever. Like, not... I've used that same method about 1,000,000 times and I never fall at that point. What a douche. We're going again. Let's go. I don't care what he has to say. We're going again, we're going again, we're going again, we're going again. And I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win, motherfucker. We're tied right now. A tie ain't enough. I am going to win. I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win. I will not be defeated twice. Hit the tree. Nope, sorry, don't hug the tree. Forget the trees. Yep. Now that's how it usually goes. 2-1, fine with me. We don't need to race again. Alright. Yep, that's pretty much exactly what happened. That was the sound. Right. Kyrie! Hey, talk. Today we collect provisions for our trip. Let's see, Sora, you're looking for 1 seagull egg, 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish, and fill this up with drinking water. But not from the ocean. Why would I fill it up with drinking water? Drinking water doesn't come from the ocean. I love you, Kyrie, but sometimes you're just so stupid. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. So there's 2 more things I gotta get. Fresh water, which there are 2 places on the island that you can get it. One of them is right there. Like, you just, like, go up to that hole and that's pretty much it. The other one is on the other side of the island. And you guys obviously saw the raft, so imagine if they had just added the boats to it. Like, just kind of stuck them all together. That would have been a much better raft. I mean, at least they each have, like, their own little space. And right here, this little waterfall. Right here, this pool. This thing is awesome. I've always loved this. I have always loved this, and I kind of always want one. Like, if I ever get the money, I'm going to build this. Oh, I just noticed that there's a little rainbow effect. That's very cool, actually. I never noticed that before. Obtain drinking water. Secret place, okay. Yeah, so Riku was just joking about the Paopu thing. I didn't care to read his bubble, so there are a lot of paintings and stuff in here. Look, it's Donald. And there's a chocobo right next to him. I don't know what that is entirely. Right. Who's this up here? I don't know. There's a Mickey Mouse head. Sort of a world and a person on top. Guy with a sword fighting off against bats. There's a lot of stuff to reference in here. That one is really good. Like, that house thing. It's like, who built that? Is that like, is that the house from Wonderland? Because I didn't like Alice in Wonderland, so I saw it the one time and I never watched it again. There are a lot of them. I have no idea what this is. Whoever drew this was horrible at their job. This right here, this is really good. I think that's supposed to be Riku with like a crown on his head. There's a Cheshire Cat. I don't know what that is. I don't think that's really anything. Now this right here, this is some I don't know what that is. I think this is more references to Neverland, Wonderland. Don't know what that house is for. You got some skull stuff there, a castle. Maybe that's like Disney Castle. I don't know. It's been a while. This right here, I have no clue. I really have no clue. Some fish, so that's I guess a reference to Little Mermaid. And more fish. We didn't look at this. Some stars. Sora and Riku fighting off against a monster while protecting Kairi, which is very adorable. I wonder where this door leads. No doorknob, no keyhole. What kind of door is this anyway? I'm surprised. Like, they never try to break this thing down. Like, but I guess, you know, if they could break it down, then they would. But this is the one that matters, alright? So, more under the sea stuff. Hearts, and here's the last mushroom. Cutscene.
Who's there?
I've come to see the door to this world.
Huh?
This world has been connected.
Well, what are you talking about?
Tied to the darkness. Soon to be completely eclipsed.
Well, whoever you are, stop freaking me out like this. Huh? Well, where did you come from?
You do not yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn. You understand so little.
Oh yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn what's out there.
A meaningless effort. One who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Brilliant deduction. That's the point of learning! And we look at the door. We must stare at it intensely while he gets away. Stare at the door. I said stare at the door. Alright, so I think I'm going to end this video right here, because I know I'm about to get called and stuff. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. Be sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. As always, I've been Kedrix. Have an awesome day, people. Peace out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.